A number of different agencies came together for this massive drill, including armed sheriff deputies and firefighters to hazmat crews and EMS. So big this year that they expect to collect tons and tons of tires, hazardous materials, and electronic goods. About 5 different organizations have come together for the cause. Their hope to collect as many jeans as possible. But Nelson isn't the only first-time exhibitor here at the Highport Market. In fact, there are about 80 new companies showing here at the market for the very first time. I spoke with a representative from the Westminster Property Management Group who denies all accusations made by the residents. They say the residents are not evicted based on retaliation, but based on breaches of their lease. UNCG will break ground on its first Green Residence Hall in May. It will house 400 students and is expected to open in August 2011, just in time for some students needing a place to live during the quad renovations. Students voiced their thoughts on the new addition.
It's good. I think residence halls are a necessity, and it would be nice to have some updated ones to be a little more current.
Unofficially, the new dorm is being called Tower Village 2 until further notice.
What we're hoping for is a donation drive, so we're hoping for a big donation to get that building named after someone. So if anyone out there has lots of money lying around that they'd like to donate, that would be a good way to get your name on something.
Director of Housing Mary Hummel told us the new dorm will be a mix between Tower Village and Spring Garden Apartments with a little twist.
It's going to be right in between the two. It will be suite style. Bedrooms will share a common living area, but there will not be kitchens in the individual units. So it's scaled to offer a different type of housing that we don't currently offer on campus.
Students can choose between 3 people per suite or 2 people per room per suite. Dr. Hummel says this was decided based on student surveys.
Based on our market study and what we also have done through our own satisfaction surveys, students want options. So we believe that we're meeting the demand that students have expressed.
You can also look forward to having a store, post office, and cafe nearby. Leaders say they hope this new hall will bring about a different type of living and learning for the UNCG community.
I don't see how doing something new and with the effort that Edwards has put in would be destroying a neighborhood that's been around for a very long time.
And council members agreed. Through these doors, City Council voted 8-0 to approve the rezoning in College Hill. Now, student housing will be available in this historic area. But it hasn't always been this easy. In the first hearing, City Council voted 7-2 against the rezoning. They didn't approve the 5-story building plans by Edwards Company. Since then, changes were made, making the buildings look more like the surrounding area. The area in question, the vacant industrial lot on Fulton and Spring Garden Street. It is currently zoned for commercial use, but after the unanimous vote, it will now become residential. This means the lot is changing from business only to housing only. Some residents say this will change College Hill and Greensboro for the better.
Interested in seeing redevelopment projects such as this that will beautify our city and allow us to maintain a competitive edge in the marketplace as a destination city for visitors and a desired city for people to relocate.
While some aren't too excited about the changes that are taking place.
The choice is not between this development and empty buildings. The choice is between the quick fix of an in-city development with limited housing choices and business opportunities, or a development that strengthens our historic neighborhood, UNCG, and this city.
Those against the rezoning say they're not sure if there's anything else they can do.
I doubt it, except that we can vote, and we can sure do.
For Spartan News, I'm Shahon Marshall. Organizations on campus joined with the Triad Habitat for Humanity to collect jeans for housing installation. The New World chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha sponsored the Denim Project. They started the drive last semester and it will continue until the end of this semester. They hope the whole campus will become involved. They all have one main goal.
If we can help change the life of at least one person or one family, then it would help us to just help people, and that's the whole purpose.
About 5 different organizations have come together for the cause. Their hope to collect as many jeans as possible. One of the residence halls, Spring Garden Apartments, also decided to join the cause. They thought it was a great way to get students active in community service.
It just really seemed like it was going to be a good fit for the building. Looking for something that students could participate in, but that wouldn't take up a tremendous lot of the time, but could also still do something very impactful.
The organization's leaders say they hope to collect 500 pairs of jeans by the end of the semester. After this year, leaders say they hope this will continue.
Hopefully, if it ends up being more than what we expected, then we'll definitely continue the cause.
Office of Waste Reduction and Recycling is also a contributor, supplying containers to hold the jeans until they are ready to be shipped to Cotton Inc. The final message?
Any kind of jean material really does help, and at the end of the year, hopefully we get to 500 jeans. If you could help us reach that goal, it would be great.
3, 2, 1.
UNCG and A&T recently broke ground for a 100,000 square foot research facility for the Joint School of Nanoscience and Nanoengineering, also known as JSNN. Over 300 people attended the groundbreaking. Gateway Research Park, located here on East Lee Street, will be the new home of JSNN. The school is expected to offer master's degrees and PhDs in nanoscience. It will focus on biotechnology, nanotechnology, and biochemistry. Chancellor Brady states that the goal of JSNN is to become an opportunity to reach out to parents, teachers, and students from elementary and beyond.
To build a knowledge-driven technology pipeline that piques students' interest in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Other speakers that afternoon included UNC President Erskine Bowles, Speaker of the NC House Representative Joe Hackney, and many more. JSNN will research different kinds of drugs, look for renewable energy, and build construction materials that clean the air. Chancellor Harold Martin of A&T University says that this project will bring a lot to the community.
Increase the number of new technologies spin-off businesses that raise employment opportunities and trigger job growth in this region.
Mayor-elect Bill Knight says that he is thrilled about the future of Greensboro.
But the possibilities are absolutely limitless. I'm excited. And this coming in right into the gateway of Greensboro, it's really going to be good for Greensboro and the Triad.
President Bowles says that JSNN will benefit the community.
This joint school of nanoscience and nanotechnology can be, and I believe it will be, the pathway to the future of the Triad.
From Gateway Research Park, this is Shahon Marshall, Spartan News.